happy that we can share our ideas together and to make a conclusion for this wonderful trading week. So we share this show on YouTube. At the same time, you will find a button in the right corner on YouTube. You can click on it. You can give us a like. You can leave a comment. And of course, I can see the chat here on YouTube. Also, Relaxation, good morning. Markus, good morning. Afshin, wonderful, good morning. And now I want to share my screen here with you too on Zoom. And let's see, where is my Zoom family this morning? So just saying greetings to Singapore, wonderful, good morning. Sigurds, good morning. Peter, good morning. Raquel, Mihai, Jens, wonderful, good morning. Ron, also good morning. Nice to have you here. Okay, so the top instruments from Admirals are Bitcoin, DAX, Dow, Euro, and of course gold. Xander, good morning from SA. Okay, now help me, please. What is SA? What is SA? Please help me. Then I know where you're from. So, and that's the top instruments. You want to have a look on it. By the way, South Africa. Yeah, greetings. Oh, South Africa. Nastia, look at this one. We are really big international. Mladen, good morning. Okay, so what's the events? What's the updates for this morning? Let's see, and you should use admiralmarkets.com/analytics to find really cool news. So top news this morning, Bank of Japan maintains ultra easy monetary policy. So that's top news for this morning. And from yesterday, Melanchthon's new banking business in Russia, and the upcoming events for today. To be honest, that's over. That's Japan monetary policy. They left the rate decision at -0.1. We expect the retail trade numbers in Canada this afternoon, 1:30, and from USA existing home sales at 3 o'clock. So please be aware, the risk note on the bottom of this slide, that you're responsible for your own trading. So Ian, good morning. Imrene, good morning. And Plumman, wonderful, good morning. So in case you should never miss any news, something like this, then you have the Telegram channel. You should, if you want, of course, you can subscribe this channel on Admirals. Telegram channel, Admirals Global is Admirals here on Telegram. And of course, on Twitter, if you want, you can follow Admirals also. It's Admirals Global there. And my name on Twitter is DayTrader70, by the way. Okay, and in case you want to go deeper with trading in logic or with logic, then you can go on my homepage. It's dowhow-trading.com. It's available in German and in English, by the way. And then you can click Trading with Logic course, and then you can go deeper about that if you want to come quicker to your trading success. So, Ute, wonderful, good morning. So, Hartmut, good morning. Remo, good morning. Nice to have you here. I really love it. So let's see about our 10-minute charts DAX. And it's really interesting because the trend is still valid. Awesome, right? So that's the 0.3. And on the upper side, it's the 0.2. So you see, since Wednesday, we are in a time extended correction. Maybe you might say, come on, this is a sideways phase. It's your perception. So in the order book, there is no sideways phase to find. So therefore, it's the better wording if you say we have a trend and it's in the correction. It's an old trend, yes, but it is still in a correction because that's the 0.2, that's the 0.3, And everything what happens between 0.2 and 0.3 is a correction. It doesn't matter how deep it goes. It doesn't matter how long does it take. It's always a correction. And two things must happen. And you know, even either we get a trend continuation or we get a trend break. Just only one of these things must happen. Must. That's a guarantee. So we have to wait. And I hope you're still in. And then you are really make huge money right now with this trend following. It's really cool stuff. So Mike, good morning on YouTube. Wonderful. So that's the point. What can we do? Actually, nothing, because we are still in a long trend. That's all. Now let's come to our focus charts and top instruments. And let's start with Bitcoin. And in Bitcoin, we have an open position. We are still in a second trend arm, as you can see here. We are a little bit in profit. We made half, we sold half the position already, so we are safe. Stop loss is in profit. My personal target is 0.2, and a little bit more, it's the point of control. Let's see if we can get up. Then let's go to Dow Jones, 4-hourly chart, by the way. So, and let's see, yes, we have still down, of course. Last 0.3 is there. No, that's the wrong number, color. So there is the last 0.3. And on the right side of the chart, actually, look, there, finally, there, we are just waiting for a clear correction. So that's not a clear correction, just one balance candle, that's not enough, just market noisy a little bit. But look what I told you, we hit the point of control almost exactly. And this is why it's so helpful as a kind of orientation. Yeah, market profile, you know, we trade prices and not Dow Jones. You cannot trade Dow Jones because you are a trader. You're not a consumer. You don't buy Dow Jones and put it in your shelf in your home. You are a trader, which means you are a buyer and a seller. And there is only just a number really important, and that's the price, because you only can make money if you buy cheap and sell expensive. And you know, we were in the deep green zone, and I told you since weeks, the probability that we go back to the point of control is a guarantee. It's 100%. And look at this one, we hit it almost exactly. Unfortunately for us, we don't have a trend, or we don't have a correction which is going deep enough to get, who cares? It's a calm feeling that you can follow rules. Yeah. Is it kind of disappointed that we are not a part of this number here right now? No, it's just a trend. Why you should feel something about this? It's just the legacy of the order book. It's just numbers. That's all. Because the emotion comes, all emotions are coming from you, because you start to interpret and to feel. You have to think about it. Why you should have feelings about stupid numbers? Why you should have feelings? Stop doing this. This is why logic is so important in trading, because emotions are the part they avoid the success in trading. It's emotions. It's not the logic. Logic helps you to become successful. DAX 40 in 4-hourly chart, there is a trend, and there should be run the trend or your position. That was the first trend arm. That was the second one. Entry at the 0.2 and still running. So maybe here is a good idea to make a partial profit, or at least to trail a stop loss into profit. However, it's just up to you. So, and you see point of control is in the upper side. Make a note. I think, no, I don't think. I'm quite sure that we reach the point of control again. And it's up 15,724. So make a note, on Friday 18th, we will reach the point of control. Not today, not tomorrow, I don't know when, but we will. Why is it? Look, there is no obstacle on the way up to the point of control. No, just the first one is a little bit lower, 15,480 roundabout, but that's the direction. And I'm not wondering if you go up to the point of control. You see, it's a kind of direction. And then, you know, you can manage your trade management. You can be a little bit more generous with your stop loss. If you see, okay, I have a lot of space and go up to the point of control. And this is a kind of guarantee. Let's go to gold. And in gold, we have a big chance for starting a short, because that's the first trend arm and that's the second one. So we were in the correction. Point of control is on the lower side, $1,782 by one future contract. So there were the two balance candles. And now we have to measure if we have a correction deeper 38 or not. So, and no, not with a spike, just a spike, no close. Therefore, there is a, you can make a catastrophic order at the point 2 to make an entry, or you just wait a little bit. Yeah, it's just up to you, but don't forget gold price. And then we have Euro USD. Oh, it's an open trade. I've completely forgotten. Cool. This is the best way if you forget your trades. Then you're on track, believe me. My teacher taught me years ago, Marcus, if you think trading is boring, or if you have that feeling that trading is boring you, then you are on the right way. So I completely forgot that we have an open trade. Yeah, why is it? Yeah, that was a trend. Point of control is on the upper side. It's 113.20 right now. So we open on the way up. Yeah, and we are a little bit in profit, so just let it go. Yeah, actually, there's no trend continuation yet, because there is no close above the last 0.2, so just wait. And therefore, you see how important is your money management. Don't think in percent. You have to think in money management. That's the penguin factor. Now, where's the point, or where's the money you feel comfortable? You are not attached by this what's happening, by that what's happening here in the chart. Just numbers, yeah, no feeling, yeah. Of course, yeah, stop loss is here, less 0.3. Okay, so Euro USD. Cool stuff. So that was the top instruments. Can Euro USD. So before we come to our running trades and possible proposals and about British pound yesterday, then have the question of the day. And we have the Friday question. Friday question is always, do you reach your goals this week? So be as possible, as honest as possible. Yeah. Yes, I finally did. Or no, I did not, or I had no goals this week. So feel free to push the button. So let's talk about British pound yesterday. So first of all, there's a question on YouTube. Do you think the pound will rise again? It's a very interesting question. So let me talk about this. My teacher taught me over the years, Marcus, stop thinking. It's not your part to think, not in trading. What's my job? To find my signal. And the signal is based on the 4 rules. Rule number 1, I need a valid trend. Rule number 2, catch the signal in the second trend arm is the first possibility to catch the trend. Wait for the correction, deeper 38. Or entry at the 0.2 in the second trend arm is possible, and wait for the balance candle that you can see. That's the turning. There is nothing to think. So what I have to do, I have to draw my trend and I have to wait for my signal. There is nothing to think about, because it's not my job. I'm not an analyst. I'm a trader. And this is what I have learned from Richard Dennis the founder from the Turtle Traders, and what I have learned from all trend followers, I only make money with buying and selling and not with analyzing or thinking what can happen. It's fine that you ask this question. It's really cool because then I can explain, but it's not your job. And to be honest, I don't care about British pound. I don't care. So I have my trend, and this is British pound USD, for example. I have my trend. Now I have a second correction. This is not going deeper 38, which means I can open a position at the point 2, unless I go deeper than 38. Then I wait for a balance candle, and then I come up from the correction zone. So is there something to think about? No, nothing to think about. Just make your job. Because why is this so important, ladies and gentlemen? Why is this so important? So I'm grateful for this question because it's really cool. Why is this so important? You know, if you have no guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. So probabilities means you need fixed conditions. There is nothing to think about, because think about is always close to having an opinion. And as long as you cannot make your opinion to money, which is only possible by volume because we trade prices, why you should have an opinion? It's okay, you have an opinion, but to base your trading on your opinion will never lead to success, will never lead to success on a long run. Short run, by accident, coincidentally, always possible, but not on a long run. And this is what you have to do. So the answer about this question, do you think pound will rise again? I don't care. And I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care. Yeah, never mind. So therefore, I have a pending order at the point 2 in British pound USD. This is one of my proposals for today. British pound Australian dollar. That's the trend, by the way, and we are reaching actually. Unfortunately, we reached again 100% correction, and now it depends if you will see a break or not. If you see a break, then it's clear that the downtrend will continue, and if you don't see a break here, maybe a balance candle here, then it's a really cool chance to make a long position here. So therefore, it's still on my watch list. British pound, Australian dollar. Euro New Zealand dollar, we see the extension of the correction. The point of the last 0.3 is there, which means we can wait. We are waiting for a balance candle. Point of control is up, 167 roundabout here on the upper side. So we have enough space, just waiting for a balance candle. Australian dollar, US dollar, as you can see, the downtrend is already over. Yeah, the downtrend is over because it's broken. You see, that was the downtrend, and here we see break. So it just was the correction. No, it was a break because there was a break. Yeah, so now we have a new uptrend, and the uptrend is this one. Move, correction, we are waiting for the correction, and then do this. This will not happen today, but maybe next week. On my watch list, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah, the trend is still valid. The uptrend, yeah, the downtrend is still valid. Sorry, the uptrend is kind of broken. Unfortunately, you see, it's always wrong. What are you doing with your trade management? It's always wrong. It's like, how should I say? It's like Big Brother is watching you. Yeah, you trail your stop loss and they hit it punctually, and then the price is rising. Then you sit here and say, okay, guys, where is the camera? Where is the camera? Why are you doing this with me? Why are you doing this with me? But I can promise you, next time Yeah, you trail your stop lower, they will go lower. I promise you, this is a stupid game. But so in trade management, it's fine. We make a wonderful trade, we make a profit. And as I said, it's always the same. Like my teacher taught me, you will never destroy your account with profits, just only with too many losers. Oh, so what about Australian dollar, Canadian dollar entry for down, maybe with balance candle? Yeah, there are two balance candles here. You're right, but now you can see the price is rising again. So you can save your order for the moment. Just wait for the next balance candle. Yeah. Yeah, we've all been there exactly. So just wait. We have to wait until we get a new trends here. So wonderful. Okay, please, can you check Robusta? Ah, that's coffee. Yeah, of course we can do this. Where is coffee? Let's see. Symbols. That's not indices. Charts. Do we have coffee? Index futures? No. Energies? No. Cash? Coffee? I don't have coffee here. I'm sorry, I cannot check it. I am quite sure that we don't have coffee. No, I don't have MetaTrader 4 here. I cannot check. I cannot check it. Can you check New Zealand dollar? Yes, Nasdaq, of course. If you please, Igoris, if you give me the time frame. So which time frame is should check it? Nasdaq. Then I can help you out. Time frame. One daily. Okay. Nasdaq. Where is it? Let's see Nasdaq. So cash, here we go, and Q here, there is it. So let's go, open chart, daily chart. So, okay, Nasdaq in daily chart. So first of all, we are circling around the point of control. So price is absolutely fair valued. The most important thing is that we came from the green zone, or the border from the green zone, as you can see here, and we have a lovely downtrend. So that was the first one. So, and there was no break. It's just a trick. So we saw trend continuation back to the point of control. So this, yeah, there is the trend continuation here. And now we are on the correction. Yeah. So you see what I have to tell you about Nasdaq? Nothing. It's just nothing. We are circling around the point of control, and it's an old downtrend and just waiting for a new trend. This is what I can say. So try CFD future coffee contract. Not really. I think I waste my time here right now. CFD future. CFD future. No, I don't waste my time right now with this. It's not really important. So let's go to the running trades for our trade management. I will check it for the next time. Maybe we can check it next week. I will looking for this coffee contract for next week webinars. So look at this one. This is the best example, one of the best examples, like Australian dollar, US dollar, Swiss franc, Australian dollar, Swiss franc. This is trend following. And you see, this happens if you don't intervene into your trades. And the basement, or yeah, the foundation to do this is your trade and your money management. It's not the percent, it's the money management. If you're completely free of emotions and if you work with logic, then you can do this. And this is what brings money in your account. You see, we opened the trade mid of February, and now we have mid of March, 4 weeks. To be honest, do you really think this is easy for me? The strategy is simple. You can learn this. But do you really think this is easy? No, it's not. You're looking for your chart. You're looking for your account. Oh, deep in profit. Oh my gosh, it's going down. What should I do? Oh, double top. Now I have to go out. It's a double top. I have to go out. Oh, I have to trade my stop loss. And then the price is going back. Therefore, point of control. And we hit it again. Now where we are right now. So who is with me in this trade? Who is with me in this trade? Still in. Who is with me? Come on, give me a note in the chat. Who is with me and who is out? Type in the chat box, in or out. Type in the chat box, in or out already. Oh my gosh, out. So why? In, Darshan, yeah, damn it. So was in and out 2 times. Okay. Oh, Peter, I'm so happy that you are in the online course, in the logic course, because this will never happen again. Promise me. If you go through the whole course and you grab the logic, then it will never happen again. So didn't enter. Remo, my question, where were you at the entry? So if you're not in, then it's not your time frame. Yeah. Out. I missed the entry when I had Corona. Okay, that's too stupid. Okay, but it's just a trend. Don't forget it. Yeah. Price hit my take profit yesterday. Yeah. Why do you have to take profit? Let me guess. You were interpreting. Yeah. Stop interpreting. Just let the market is doing its job. Wonderful. You didn't enter. Was in another. However, yeah, however, this is really cool. So Australian dollar, this is over. And we have a new trend on the right side. Be careful about this, because in Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, we have this one. And we are waiting for the next correction. So therefore, we can trail it here to the other side. Okay, Bitcoin, we talked about already. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Oh my gosh. Really cool. Maybe we see a next trend continuation here. Social rockets, you're out. Why are you out? Oh my gosh, you missed so much money. You missed so much money. So Euro, Australian, Euro, Japanese yen. Love it. Yeah, really love it. Look, we can trail the stop into profit because actually there's a trend continuation. That's really cool. So now we are free. Completely free. Let it run as much as possible. This is trend following. Euro USD, we talked about. British pound, Swiss franc. We are circling around the entry. Be careful. Yeah. Our point of control is on the upper side. Oh, so what we can do here? It's the third trend on. We are still in the third. We are still in a green zone. And as we talked yesterday, maybe we can pyramiding. Yeah, let's do it. I will show you. So open a position here with another position size, and let's make pyramiding. And let's see if we can grow it up to the point of control. Yeah, this is not easy, but I will do it for you that you can see how we can manage it if we trade like the turtle traders. And if we have a lot of space, then let's make kind of pyramiding. Yeah, and of course, stop loss is the same like here with the first position. Yo, British pound, New Zealand dollar. This is happening, really happening right now. So here you can learn something about mistakes. What is the mistake? Type in the chat box. What was my mistake here yesterday? Yeah. Could you please drop the link to your trading course? Of course, I can do this. So type in the chat box. What was the big mistake? What was the big mistake? Do you see it? What was it? Was the second trend arm. We were in a we had a valid trend. We had a second trend arm. Yeah. So, and there was the balance candles. We had a correction deeper 38. It was perfect. So, was it a mistake? Yes. Was it a real mistake? No. It just was not necessary because that was the rate decision yesterday. And as I told you, it's always kind of tricky to set a pending order close to the rate decision. So with this spike here, with this move up and down, that put me in, and then the price is going down. So how that's point. It was not wrong, but it's not to recommend to do it in this way. Yeah. And I can promise you something. Next time you say, no, I have learned something about my trading. I wait until the rate decision is over. So what do you think what expect the next time? I can promise you, I make this stupid thing for 23 years right now. I can promise you the next time you are not in. Yeah. The move is going to the upper side and you are not in. So therefore manage your money and everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Maybe, yeah, they are circling around the 0.3 here, and maybe, yeah, buyers come in and the prices go up. But if you're not in, please put it in your watch list. Is really, really important. So please, can you? Yes, of course, I can do this also here for all. So here is it. In the chat, you will find the link. So British pound, New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, still up. Be careful. The short is also possible. So be careful that you don't miss the entry in a possible short as a hedging position. New Zealand Swiss franc, what should I say? I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's going up. Trend continuation. Cool stuff. And US dollar, Canadian dollar, we are out. So I trailed my stop now. The price is going too deep. We left the point of control in the meantime. And now we are looking for a new trend. US dollar, Canadian dollar is over. It was a lovely and wonderful trend. So gold forager we talked about. Please watch the show again on YouTube. In the beginning, we talked about gold. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my part for this week. I want to say thank you very, very much for joining this session. I hope you have a also successful week like all of us. And I hope we see each other in our trading course or something next week again. I want to say thanks to Nestia for his support this week. Thanks a lot. And thanks to Admirals that we can do this every morning. And now I wish you a lovely, lovely weekend and relaxing weekend, comfortable weekend. Have a fabulous weekend. And as always, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules be with you. See you on Monday.